to Tuesdays at 2. I'm Holly Magnuson, and this is episode number 3, recorded live on May 14th, 2019. I'm going to continue the series on ways to manage your email. This tip today can be used whether you are a Google user or an Outlook user. So let's go ahead and take a look at my computer. And the way this one works is setting up either labels if you're using Gmail or folders if you're using Outlook. And you see them here. We have an action, waiting, ideas, resources, and projects. And ideally, the way you would work this is you would get an email. So I have this email from Kim that I've actually read, and I need to do something for her. So I would click and drag it over here to the actions label. Same with this one from Velma. The one from Sylvia, that's not anything I need to do, so I'm just going to throw it down here in ideas. And this one has to deal with projects, so I would drag it in here. So as you open up an email, so I'll open up this one here from TechSmith, and this is really kind of a resource. So if I'm in Gmail, I can just come here, and I forgot to move my microphone, so hopefully you hear me all right. Sorry for the extra noise. In Gmail, I would just come here and say move to, and then I would scroll down here, and this is related, this is a resource. So I'm going to put it in the resources, and it moves it to that folder. Now the key here is the discipline of each day or each morning coming to your actions folder. What things do you need to take action on? And once you've taken action, then you can, in this case, you would come over in Gmail, you would come over and remove the label, and that would archive this email and keep it. If you don't save your emails, then you could just simply delete it. And I don't want to do that with this email because I do still need to take action on it. So again, this is another way. A lot of people like this. This one is one that we're waiting on. And please don't look at the date because this function this way doesn't work that great for me. I'm very much like using the categories that we talked about in week 1. The reason I number these is so that they appear in a certain order. So depending on how you're wired, I like to have them, action, waiting. This is if I'm waiting for someone else to do something. Ideas. You can do this any way you can. By default, I believe both Outlook and Gmail will put them in alphabetical order. So doing this allows you to put them in the order you want them. So that's the tip for today. I will not be broadcasting next Tuesday. I will be on vacation, and if I do broadcast, it'll be just showing you the beauty that is known as Yosemite. So that is it for today. I'll go ahead and turn my screen back on so you can see me as I'm looking very excited about the idea of going to Yosemite. So yes, 2 weeks from today, I'll do probably one more mail management tip, and it's known as the Dante Cordova method of email management. And that is for the person whose email is so out of control, there's no conquering it. So for now, that will do it. And we will see you next week or in 2 weeks.